Hello, people viewers. Welcome to Mr.Who Reviews. Today, I'll be reviewing Doctor Who Season 9, Episode 11, Heaven Sent. In this, Doctor inside a castle where he's being tortured or just followed by this alien fly king. Don't know why they built sound effects. Anyway, this is the of the first episode where in the new series where the Doctor is just by himself. The last episode that he was by himself in the classic series, I think it was The Deadly Assassin, which is a Tom Baker episode, and that's just great. Just really check that out. And now for the new season. This is sort of a slow episode. Might feel like a theater play. That's one of the problems I have with it. It seems a bit slow. Like I feel like it's been taking an hour to get to some of the stuff. I know some people might like that, but that's just my opinion on it. So, yeah. Like I do like the final episode Stewie and Brian or Brian and Stewie, where Brian and Stewie are put in or locked in a bank vault and just some mishaps are done. But that was good for two reasons. One, character stuff with Brian and Stewie, and there was some funny stuff in that. And two characters had each other to work off. Doctor had nobody to work off here. Unless you count Clara in his mind TARDIS. I'll get to that in a minute. But she only talked once. The other times, she's back for her head. Or the Doctor just imagines a chalkboard writing. Yeah, imagine that for Clara. Anyway, to the mind TARDIS thing. Might be, it was said Sherlock season 3, that's what it's 2, so you might see similarities to it, like when the Doctor is about to die, he just imagines himself in the TARDIS gloating and that, or he's dead thrown off. And when Sherlock was gonna die in season 3, he just had himself in a hospital or something. I never really knew what that was. But it makes sense why that's here, since Ian Moffat is one of the writers for Sherlock and one of the coolest scenes in the series. So, Peter Capaldi's acting is just fantastic. Proven he can hold an entire episode by himself. There are some great scenes in here. Like when Doctor's arguing with the Blackboard Clara that he doesn't want to win anymore. He just wants somebody else to win. Why can't he just lose for once? That's some great stuff. And at the end where he's talking to this kid on in the desert like planet and tell him to go to the city, find something important, to tell him he is coming and does some other stuff, and if he asks who he is, tell him that he came the long way around. Oh yeah, spoilers, he is on Gallifrey. The first time in a long time, or just since the 50th anniversary, Gallifrey is gonna be on TV. Great! That'll be good. Now, the way the Doctor escapes the place I don't know, it's a little bit, no, like, if it's good or bad. Like, he keeps on dying, but also keeps making a new self for himself, and his new self is repeating everything that his old self did. And if you're wondering why the old self isn't there, basically the old self just gets erased while the new self is just there. But he doesn't really redo everything his old self did. Like, he says sometimes in stuff where he finds the ice diamond cube thing, which teleports him to Gallifrey, but and it takes him about 2 billion years to break that thing. He said it would probably take an hour. I am. Oh dear. I will say this is has to be the first good Steve Moffat episode is done since the the 2 part season 5 finale. These other episodes are just awful, god awful. Look at you, Silent of the Daleks. Yes, you have cool Daleks in it, but still, it's bad. Anyway, let's see. The set looked nice, and the camera work was good as well. Music, always good. I know I haven't talked about the music lately, but I just didn't want to repeat myself from all the other reviews. I said the music was fantastic. And originally, I was got to give this a 5 out of 10, but I thought I don't really do that yet. It isn't really my type of episode, but still, I just said to give out like a higher rating, but just give this a 7 out of 10. And next week's episode, the Doctor is going to the city, the Gallifreyan city. I forget the name of it, and just causing some ruckus. Yeah, guaranteed we're right. And Matilda is there as well. Not exactly, I don't know if he's exactly on Gallifrey or somehow talking to the Doctor through a psychic link or something. But oh yeah, we find out some other stuff from this episode, like the fly thing backs off every time the Doctor confesses something, and he's confessed that him run away from Gallifrey because his board was a lie. He ran away because he was scared, and he knows about the hybrid. Yeah, I don't know. I do a Scottish accent, or gonna be a dude. What? Boys, where are you donkey? I don't know. At the end thing is kind of good, but what was the point of saying that the prophecy is talk about a certain hybrid? If this episode's gonna put the kibosh on it. And I'm not gonna say what the end is, so we'll spoil the shock of it, but eh. Anyway, until next week, I'm Mr. Who, and see you later.